Championship Series begins on Saturday with the Risen Star on the road to Kentucky Derby 149 right here at the Fairgrounds. A full field of 14 and a lot of horses in that 6-8 to 1 range, including Curly Jack for trainer Tom Amoss, and Tom standing by to discuss Curly Jack. And he's been overshadowed a little bit by the Star Filly in your barn, but he's got a great resume in his own right.
He did. He had a very good 2-year-old year. He won at Churchill first time out. He had some ups and downs throughout his 2-year-old career, and a lot of it had to do with his understanding of competition. We gave him a little bit of time off. He's come back at 3. He's trained very well. I think he's a little bit more sophisticated mentally, and it's a race that has a lot of speed. He needs that to run his race. He wants to finish on the end, and 14 horses, traffic is certainly something that's on our mind. That could be a problem. It was in his last race, which was probably his best race, Joe. The race at Churchill Downs at the end of his 2-year-old campaign was a race he gets stuck behind horses. The pace was slow. He got out. He finished strong. Got beat by Instant Coffee. He was second. Instant Coffee came back and won the Lecomte. So there's a lot to like about Curly Jack going into his 3-year-old debut in the Risen Star.
3-year-old debut and a mile and an eighth in the toughest group he's faced so far. What are your hopes for him on Saturday?
Well, I want to see him run. I want to see him run his race. I want to see him, finish on the end. The kind of things that we all look for in, March of the 3-year-old year for these horses that are trying to get to the Derby, which is another eighth of a mile and a quarter.
Tom Amoss with Curly Jack, one of 14 in Saturday's Risen Star, race 13 on a jam-packed card.